Osnaburg Local School District is proud to be a small district that does big things. At East Canton Elementary School, STEM is innovative, hands-on, cross-curricular, connected to the real world, and relevant. It's not a separate class, but rather a learning philosophy integrated throughout the student's day. This culture is highlighted by problem-based learning as students learn content by exploring, researching, and working to solve real-world problems.
Join us as we journey through a day at East Canton Elementary.
After reading The One and Only Ivan, third graders research and create ideal zoo habitats for an animal of their choice. The students work with STEM middle school students who help them learn Tinkercad and use the glowforge to make signs for their habitat. Students interested in Walt Disney's development of auto-animatronic figures learn how to code Acellus dancing robots.
And over here is the Language Arts Department teacher, Mrs. Tingler. Mrs. Tingler, what are your students doing today?
Hi, we are doing stop motion. We worked with Walt Disney for our last chapter book, and we're using an application on the iPad for stop motion. So today we're going to finish our season spinner that we're doing. Today we have to add words to it. So when you start your season unit...
Before starting their unit on seasons, students create a season spinner to identify the 4 seasons and the months associated with each season.
What is the first season that I put on your list? So what characteristics does a fox have?
After an introductory lesson on tangrams, students use puzzles to problem solve, as well as build math and communication skills, all while completing tasks from the story of Grandfather Tang's story.
Let's see if you can create a fox using these pieces. That's a good start. I like it. I like the ears too.
Students put their problem-solving lessons to use when tasked with securing a house for the 3 bears in the story Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Students used Legos to build their house, emphasizing planning and redesign.
Hero, based on a true story of the American Revolution.
Students put together a virtual play about Sybil Ludington, hero of the American Revolution. This play will be shared with all students and their families, a true, authentic audience.
Here is a 5th grade class working with the Vexco, and they are making a scale lever. Each group has jobs. Each group is responsible for their own level.
High school STEM students help 4th and 5th grade students experience drones after learning about them in math class.
This is a Loco Robo drone with a gesture controller that Scott is going to demonstrate for us. The first thing he has to do, if you guys can see, you can sneak around. If you see the drone, it's got a flashing blue light on the front. There he goes. Now when he turns his hand left and right.
I made a xylophone and out of a pool noodle and some wrenches.
5th grade students use everyday materials to create musical instruments.
Each and every day, students at East Canton Elementary learn how they can use the skills learned within the 4 walls of the classroom out in the real world to solve problems. Whether it is learning how technology impacts a local dairy farm, how the Rotarians make a difference with international students, or learning about harvesting fruit at Varian Orchard. East Canton Elementary students learn by doing and learn how to make a big impact on their community.